What's up, guys? Kevin Patterson here, Hammer Down Fitness. I just had some pre-workout, about to go hit the gym. Figured I'd talk to you guys for a quick second before I leave. So, y'all just seen, I'm down to 210, and I've been on this keto diet for 5 days now. Oh, this is the 5th day, and I haven't eaten yet. So, basically 4 days of keto, and I'm down almost 4 pounds, something like that. And yeah, I'm feeling great. I feel like I'm looking leaner. I feel better altogether. And so I just want to give y'all a quick update on it. Anyways, Wednesday is my off day from the gym, and I was gonna make a video. Tried to make a video on making keto tacos. Well, I failed horribly. Okay, tacos in itself are pretty keto. You know, it's pretty basic: meat, cheese. You know, a lot of fats, not any carbs in any of that. But what will throw you out is the taco shell. Tons of carbs in a taco shell, right? Well, I found a way to make a taco shell out of just cheese, and I didn't do it. Pretty much it was just me. I don't think it's a recipe that necessarily didn't work. I think it was something I did. I think that I got the wrong kind of cheese, and it failed horribly. Hopefully it'll get hard. Good, I'm not gonna lie, the taste is alright, but like I said, I think I got the wrong kind of cheese for the shell. So, you know, as y'all can see, it didn't work at all. It was very loose. The cheese stuck together, but it was very flimsy. Didn't really hold any weight. You know, I put some meat in it and tried to make, you know, it just didn't work. Plain and simple. But today I'm off work, about to go hit the gym. And for lunch, I want a helping of redemption, alright? I don't take failure very well, and especially when I know that I could do something, but it was something that I did that made it fail. No, I ain't having that. So I'm going back to the store today. I'm going to get the right kind of cheese, and I'm going to have some 100% keto tacos. Now, there's another way that I'd also like to try to make a tortilla, you know, kind of like I did with the pizza, but yeah, I think I'm going to try that for another video and another recipe. But as for today, I'm definitely going with the keto tacos again, because like I said, I failed the first time. It ain't going to happen again. Alright, so but yeah, just a quick update on my keto status. Like I said, I'm down about 4 pounds, feel good. And you know, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try to go for, you know, at least another week or two. This is by far the furthest I've ever made it on keto, and that's because, like I said, in the past when I've tried keto, I get really bad cravings for carbs. You know, somebody around me is always making something good, pizza or cookies or something, and I'm like, I can't do it. But you know, I'm finding different recipes now to where I can make keto work, you know, just about anything. So I'm having more success with it this time. I know it's only been 4 days. Today's day number 5, but still, I mean, I'm actually enjoying it this time as opposed to the other times where I really wasn't enjoying it much. And that's what it's all about. If you can find a diet that works for you, that you also enjoy, that's what it's all about. Make it work, because if you don't enjoy what you're doing, you're not going to stick with it long term. And I'm not saying I'm going to stick with keto for long term, but I'm saying I want to give it an actual chance this time. I felt like in the past I really didn't give it much of a chance. So this time I'm going to do what I got to do, stick with it, and I'm going to hit the gym, might get a little footage of that, and after that, it's on to the grocery store. We got to get the right ingredients, and we got to do this thing right this time. No questions asked. So we'll see y'all there. Alright guys, so I just got back from the grocery store in the gym. I didn't get no gym footage because it was packed and I didn't even get to do anything I wanted to do. There's people sitting around talking to each other, not even using the equipment, but hogging it up the whole time. That's how it goes, I guess. Anyways, I went to the grocery store and I told you guys I already tried this once and it did not work at all. So I went back, I got the right kind of cheese, just some regular cheddar cheese. We're going to try that again, but while I was at the grocery store, it hit me so hard it about knocked the wind out of me, this idea that just come out of nowhere, like a light bulb just popped in my head. I'm going to do another kind of taco shell with bacon. Now, I ain't never looked up no recipe on it. I ain't never attempted this before. Like I said, the idea just hit me in the head. So I'm going to put it in the oven. And I had some of these tins laying around. And I molded one into a taco. So hopefully I can drape it over and it'll stick together. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're about to find out. Alright guys, first thing we're going to do for the cheese shells is we're going to put some parchment paper and we're going to put a little cheese on it. Spread it out. We don't want it too thin, but we really don't want it too thick either. Just spread it out, make it nice and consistent, and that's probably about good. Put that in there for a minute. Alright, as you can see, it's all melted now. And I got my little taco stand here. I put it on a paper plate just in case anything drips. Alright guys, I think I nailed it this time. Got the right cheese. See, just drape it over there just like that. It doesn't take very long to get pretty crispy. And there you go, check that out. That is a straight up cheddar cheese taco shell. I nailed it. See, I knew it wasn't the recipe that was wrong. I knew it was something that I did that was wrong. Like I said, I don't really take defeat that well when I know it was just me. So I'm going to make a few more of these. And then we're going to get on to some real fun, and we're going to make the bacon taco. Alright guys, so I made 3 cheddar cheese taco shells. And they turned out great. Now it's on to the bacon shell. And what I'm going to do, and like I said guys, keep this in mind, I've never attempted this recipe before. I've never even had this idea until I was already at the grocery store, and it just hit me. So if it works, which I think it will, and I hope it does, I mean, this could be pretty awesome. If not, oh well, we still got some cheese shells. So let's see how this works. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this bacon, I'm going to lay it out on the paper plate, and then pretty much what I'm going to do is weave it together so that it's hopefully holds together well. Probably going to have to put it in the microwave just a minute or something, get it cooking, get it kind of where I want it, or not the microwave, maybe the oven. I don't really know what I'm going to do yet, so we'll catch up with y'all in just a second after I figure it out. Alright, so I got the bacon all woven together. Hopefully this will stay. I'm going to put it in the oven for maybe, I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes, just get it to stick, real good, and then I'm going to put it back on my, and hopefully it'll all work out like I plan it to. Alright y'all, I got the taco meat simmering in the back for whenever this comes out, and I just pulled it out and tried to put it on my little taco rack, but it all fell apart just about as quickly as I picked it up. So I had to get creative, and if anybody else has any ideas of how to make it stick together, comment below. Tell me what you think. I'm always up for suggestions about anything. And like I said before, it's my first time even trying to do it. And I didn't even look online to see if somebody else already had this idea or not. And I probably should have, but I was super excited that that idea popped in my head. So this is what I had to do. I had to lay it on its side. I reorganized it to where it was crisscrossed again and woven together. I laid that on its side and folded that over. Hopefully that'll work. But another thing that I really didn't take into consideration, but you know how bacon is when it kind of shrivels up a little bit. So I don't know how it's going to work out, but here's the good part about all this. Even if it doesn't work out in a taco shell, we still have bacon. All right? You can't go wrong with bacon. Especially for keto, man, that should be a staple. But anyways, I'm going to put it in there for about maybe another 10 minutes or so. Pull it out. Should be really crispy by then. And I'll let you guys know how it goes. Alright guys, here's the cheese shell tacos. And I can't believe really how good they turned out. I didn't put a whole lot of stuff on them, just some beef and some sriracha. I mean, I'm keeping it pretty simple. So the bacon taco, I really don't think it's gonna work out. I moved it from the oven and put it on my electric skillet, and it's getting a little bit crispy, but it's not really sticking together very well. So like I said, it's still a win-win situation. Even if it didn't stick, we still got bacon. So I'm gonna wait just another couple minutes before I tear that bacon up. But for now, go ahead and show you guys these taco shells. I really can't believe how good they turned out, and they are incredibly strong too. And you know, most taco shells, if you get a regular crunchy taco, you put the meat in it, and what's the worst thing that happens? It cracks, right? These didn't do that. I pulled them almost all the way apart to put the meat in, and they're still together. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite and tell you guys what it tastes like. Pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed, and I like to put a lot of cheese on my tacos anyways. I don't even have to do that. Like I said, I tried this a couple days ago. It didn't work at all. So pretty much I really wanted to try it again because I knew it would work, and I'm really glad that I did. And you know, that should be with anything. If you don't succeed the first time, don't give up on it. Try it again. That's just a life lesson. Just throwing that out there. Anyways, stick around. I'm going to go over these. As soon as I get done eating, I'm going to figure up all the macros and I'll let you guys know. Alright guys, so I had to go pick up some kids from school, so I kind of had to leave pretty quick. Just wanted to give you all a quick rundown of the macros real quick for anybody that's counting. For the cheese tacos, I had 3 of them, and I used a serving and a half of ground beef. The macros for that are 864 calories, 72 grams of fat, only 2 carbs, and 46 grams of protein. Now, if you're on a keto diet, that is perfect. And I'll probably have the same thing for supper tonight. So there you guys have it. It turned out this time as a success, and I'm really glad that I attempted to try it again. So until the next video, y'all stay safe and hammer down.